Oh, one thing too is I guess I don't know if I need to fuck with this room too much, but unless you're getting way better times through it. I've thought about changing it to boost off the particle, but I don't know what you do there.
Yeah, I mean, show me what you do, I guess.
Right, so I just land here, down grab, shoot, something like that. I try not to bonk that door. Yo, when's Apex, dude? But yeah, what is it you normally do in here? Do you boost off the particle?
Yes, so first particle. So
maybe I should just do that.
So when I land, I make sure I move like a step forward. If you move too far forward, you can hit the second one. So step forward shot.
Right.
And then you get a drop. And you always land on this. Or close, or further than, you know.
And you're getting 2 X's when you do this.
Yes. Yeah, it sets up the other room quick. And you get a drop. So not always.
Okay,
but.
so that's just a good bit better than if you get a drop.
Well, and the thing is too, you're fixing. No, you fixed the door transition too, so you're fine.
Yeah. I usually like. So.
Yeah, just make sure you land. So just press R right before you land, obviously, so you can have a smooth land, and then move forward a step. A step. Just do this a few times.
Okay.
Make sure you're hitting.
So you're kind of shooting like with the pillar.
Yeah, kind of, but it also varies depending on how far you jump. But yes, it's around the pillar. I just base it off my jump into the room. Yep.
Okay, then I need to actually shoot the door after. Right. So.
Yep.
Okay. So, well, shit, I need to begin better time.
Try to do the first particle. So I focus on the first particle dropping. I just watch it.
Okay. Do you down grab or ledge grab this? Not that might not matter much.
Varies. Or I might use the shot as a ledge grab. Actually, I think that's probably what I do. I use the shot as a ledge grab.
Okay, interesting. Oh, weird. Okay. Shot is the ledge grab.
Yeah, because it breaks you out of spin just like a ledge grab would, right?
Yeah. I just never have really fucked around with doing that on anything that's not an upshot.
Yeah, I mean, just treat the timing like a ledge grab, right? So you still want to be above the platform.
Right. In between the particles, nice.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's a breeze. Sometimes you'll get a super drop, which is like less than 1%, or it might be like 2%, but I get it from time to time. So, one thing to note as well. Now, this is probably once you get comfortable with the strat. I'll show you what I do in the next room.
Okay.
So, yeah, get a good damage boost into the next room.
Okay.
with height where you're not like on the ground, because that's generally how you'll be.
Right.
So let me kind of show you.
Like coming in there in the air still.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get a good Yeah, hold on. I guess it doesn't matter. If you land, you land. If you don't, you don't. But there is a little thing I came up with that helps.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just sucking ass right now. And maybe I do go on the second particle.
That one was second particle just now.
It might have been. So I used my height. So with this height, maybe try second particle, but let me try to explain this real quick. So if I see that I get this type of damage boost into this, I know that when I press up or when I'm in the room, I'm still going to be facing left. So then I make a quick mental note. I know I'm too high, and then I have to press up and then turn. So what's going to happen is when I damage boost, let me get back there. You can try to set it up.
Okay.
All right, where am I at? Screw boost.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You got it? Okay, so
yeah, I mean, still a little frame slow, but
I set the room up a little bit different. I got it a little bit differently. Here, hold on. I guess let me try to just. I'm trying to show you because normally in runs, what I get is a full height damage boost. I don't land, so I'm curious to know if I'm doing something different or.
I would assume if you're not landing, you're probably boosting off the second one more often, but I guess I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm also not that high. It's fairly consistent for me, where I've even come up with a different strat. Hold on, just keep practicing if you want or whatever. Let me try to set this up.
Let me try this again then.
I guess, do you know about, how do I explain it? Do you know, like, the height or, like, the rule to where if you are... Do you ever half press for any strats? Half press turn? Like, to where I'm holding jump right now and all I do is press left. And I get that.
Oh, you mean the buffer jump?
Yes. Do you ever do that through doors?
Yeah, I do it. Well, I do it a lot, actually.
Okay. So
not a lot, but I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah.
So I guess I just use that rule to where if I see I'm, if I'm like damage boosting and I only have a little bit of height, I know that I'm going to instantly turn around to the right, to where when I'm through this door, I know basically my thought process is it's up, right jump, or so up and shot, and then right jump instantly after, like that.
Right jump. But you're holding. Okay.
Yes, because I'm going to be. Let's pretend I'm facing left out of a damage boost, but I only have a few pixels of height. I am going to be landing facing right, even though it doesn't look like it. So when I'm aiming up, if I'm facing this way, I will always land to the right.
Right.
Right. Yes, exactly. Right, not left.
My setup also is doing things similar. Like, even though I was boosting differently, I think it's pretty similar problem for this room.
I'm trying to set it up so you can kind of get an idea. But if you do this strat, you're going to see this happen a lot. And then you're going to mess up the next room. Oh, this might be good. No, not quite.
I'm curious now how often you're boosting on the first pixel versus the other one.
I'm curious as well because it's like one of those things, like when you type your password in on a different browser and you're like, oh shit. Oh, that might be. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to. Oh. Let me see. Well, I could also. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to scrape my head here. If I can get this.
Do you grab the ledge and then shoot, Eddie, or do you grab it with shot? That's more the part I'm trying to figure out what to do with. Something like that. And do you boost off the first or second particle?
So first particle is going to be faster if you can get it consistently. So
okay. Oh,
something to keep in mind.
Land first. It actually doesn't seem too much faster than the strat I was doing.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's if you want.
But I guess. Yeah, I mean, the main reason I want to switch, I think, is because the drop is good to at least go for. Okay, you don't do the strat.
Yeah, both are very equivalent, but.
Do you do what I do, Eddie, or no? The problem with mine is I'll often up bonk. Unless I do it earlier. Oh, you always party.
Yeah, so I guess once you get that or you feel comfortable with it, I'm just curious to see how you do the next room.
I'll show you. How am I going in between then?
I would just pick a particle. I think, like I said, first is going to be quicker. I really forget what I do, but if I don't do first, I need to always think about doing first. Yeah, it's probably good to learn with like different setups, Eddie, or like start in the room before because your setup's going to be different and you need to figure out how to normalize it, right?
That's true.
Okay, we need some music that's not so ambient. Yeah, it's a little spooky. There we go.
Oh, you land farther? So you hold jump a little bit then?
No. You want to land sooner.
Oh, for here?
Yeah, you want to land as soon as possible. Yeah, what Eddie's saying is your entry is a little bit weird, or even your door transition's a 46 instead of.
Right, I don't know. Hard to know exactly where I land. With
it is kind of tough to get a 42, honestly.
Where am I landing?
Because yeah, I just got a 51. Tough.
It's pretty hard to get. Yeah, I get a perfect door.
Yeah, that's probably good to know as well. I use a visual cue for that, Eddie, but you do the weave, so. Yeah, your entry is pretty weird. Go back to this.
Okay. Well, I'll just do this room again.
Okay. So, what do you use for a visual cue as you moonfall here? You can just show me when you get there.
I guess I try to use this as a visual cue.
You start creeping forward. Weird.
Right, because I guess I don't want to hit the bugs.
No, you want run speed. You want
right.
Let me show you then.
It's all fucked up. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, something more like that, I guess.
Let me show you exactly what I do for this, if you think it'll help you. So I use this background. You see the background, the purple thing?
Yeah.
To where it's just scraping her back, basically, or I'm right there.
Okay.
So, and then what I do is I watch for the third ripper and I shoot on the third ripper. So I do this. So when I see this third ripper I'm about to pass, I shoot.
Okay.
So I just watch for that.
So, okay. Something more like that, I guess.
Yeah, that looks better. Because you want full run speed into that. And then also make that more consistent.
Well, I might just do my old strat here for now then, at least so we can move.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I guess I don't know if I want to do the... Unless I know... Damn, or if that drop is worth it, I might just have to learn that too.
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever works. But,
okay, but yeah, my entry may have just been really shit for this, so...
Let me show you what I was talking about now.
Okay.
So...
Well, this is a perfect entry, I think.
You see my damage boost through here with this height?
Yeah. Yeah.
So when I see this height, I know I'm going to be facing right when I land.
Okay. So
then what I do is I'm aiming up and press forward.
So that's actually, I think that's exactly what I would do, even with my old strat. Okay. So I'd land in there a little bit too. Yeah.
Yeah, if it has a better entry, it should be a lot easier, Eddie. Chat, are you guys having fun? I see you guys just struggling. It's like a... I don't know. It's like a very dysfunctional chat right now. Like, you guys don't know what to do with yourselves.
Well, mine's over here, like, playing Pokemon and shit.
Natty Llama, thanks for 42. We're fine. Leave us alone. Okay. Sorry, Imyt. Or, not Imyt, Niv.
Oh, no.
Yeah. If you guys have questions, let me know. Even though there's probably been like 30 questions. People freaking out at me. Yeah, just ask me if you have any questions. How did you get the low jump you were talking about where you have to press right? You don't have to press anything here, so I know I'm going to be facing to the right. So that's why... So whenever I do this room, if I land, I know I'm good. If I don't land, but if I only have a few pixels of height, I know I'm going to be facing right when I land, even though I'm facing left with a damage boost. So a little bit of technicality.
A lot of people here do like the instant morph or whatever. But I'm curious what kind of times... What do you do? Well, now mine's all... little high here, so this is actually pretty bad, messed up. I'm facing to the left.
Yeah, so whenever I know I'm going to be facing left, I just slow it down.
Okay, yeah.
Where I like just aim up and then slowly press right.
So yeah, I do this.
I have no idea. Hold on.
This is what I do. I mean, my entry is actually pretty slow, but oh, so you sort of do something similar.
No, I'm testing.
Oh, okay, you're testing there.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm pressing jump right when the bomb's exploding, and right off the bat, I'm getting a faster.
Yeah, it is hard to test, Eddie. This is like a test type situation.
Yeah, it's really tough. Yeah, you could update it with shot, actually. But even then, well, it'd only be a couple frames. Let me do that. Where is it again?
Controller shortcuts.
Okay, update timer shot. All right, here we go.
Mine feels pretty good. I guess I can't imagine that airball would be that much faster than what I'm doing. It's hard to see that.
So the fastest I'm getting with this is 209. 2 wall jumps. Do you do 1 or 2 wall jumps here?
I don't even know anymore.
Well, one's wall jump slower for me anyways. You're doing 1.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
It's like 3.
So according to my shot, I put shot timer as the timer switch. Let me see what I normally get here. It might be faster to do 2, 1, 2. It's equivalent, I'd say, honestly, because it depends on how good you're pressing down. So I'm getting the best I've gotten with both is like 209. I mean, okay. 208's the best. It's just do whatever feels comfortable. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Well,
what happened?
The room time I just got compared to what I was doing before is like 700,000 times better than what I was doing. But let me see. I'm not timing it the way you did, but I just did the air ball that Eddie was saying along the left side, and I saved like 15 frames on my fastest time.
On the left side? Show me what you do.
Well, I did this, and it just seemed to be a lot faster or whatever. I don't know what I did to make it that much better.
The only thing I could think of that being faster is...
But it actually looks like I'm getting faster times. So I don't suck there. What I was doing before was hold on. Well, it's faster than whatever I was doing, which I might have not been doing either strat well. Let me see. So I would get up here and then morph.
Yeah, it seems equivalent for me.
This is what I was doing before.
I think you're losing a lot of time. So I got a 610, and
I think my entry is really, really bad though.
Okay, yeah, it could be your entry.
I think I'm losing a lot of time there.
Here, go in the previous room and then just walk into the room.
Yeah, okay, just walk through.
Yeah,
that's good.
So just walk in normally with no angle or nothing. Okay. with that, I got a sub 6.
614. Let me try the air ball. I fucked that up though.
I think the way you do your... Hold on, do it again.
Okay. I fucked that up. Oh, what? The way I do this part?
Yeah, I don't feel like that was how you did it last time. Do it like normal.
I normally just do a double shot. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's fine.
612.
So how am I saving 13 frames on you is the question. Because I didn't do anything.
I would kind of assume the very beginning, this cleaner start. Because it looks...
So you could try to practice.
It's hard to say those techniques where we normalize the entrance by just walking in, but yeah.
So here's what I focus on, and this might help you as well. So instantly, it's right when you get the shot, you can just press right and jump.
Right.
You know, that's like the first thing that I'm focusing on for speed. The second is for when you're doing the morph ball, watch the door. When you see the door disappearing, like where it is now for me, that's when you morph.
Okay.
So that'll put you just at the right height. You can do it a little bit higher to try to clear that for maybe a little bit more momentum over, but...
Okay.
If it looks to be running into... That doesn't matter, Ace. That shouldn't... Well... No, because he can still press up instantly. Should be fine.
Okay, that was a much better time. 6:05.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I watch. The door. That gives me...
You wall jump off the... I guess it shouldn't matter, but you airballed off the right.
Yeah, one more thing is... that was good, 6:05. So one thing that I noticed you're doing is you're like waiting until Samus is completely on the ground. On morph.
Oh, like
up here.
Better soft... Right, okay.
Yeah. So, and then... just do like a quick ledge grab. Here, don't down grab this.
Shit. But, okay, you mean... Oh, that's why I wait.
Well, no.
I just did.
Well, yeah, just shoot after, though. I mean, obviously you're going to need to change that up, but...
Right. I mean, I think that is the reason, though. I kept supering the...
So I just wait to on-morph and I just shoot as I'm running. In this, don't down grab.
Oh,
I don't know if you're down grabbing
as
this.
You're running. Okay.
Yeah. Ledge grab this, though.
Yeah, I ledge grab it, I think.
Okay.
Wait,
because if you down grab this, you're just probably losing time because it's kind of pointless.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, just going through the stream. I mean, I've already found a lot of frame savers, too. Those is good. A lot of incorporating strats that are going to get gold splits, you know, at this level. You're just shooting too early.
Oh, I am down grabbing that.
Yeah, because you're if you down grab that, you're just wasting time because you're just creating a bigger or a smaller hitbox, which means that you're taking longer to land. It's only a one tile. I think with a one tile, it's almost pointless unless maybe your task. I don't even know. It's just like one tile down grabs are pretty pointless. Yeah, I mean, you got a 6:05 though. That's good. So you obviously know how to get a good time in this room.
Shit, it's weird because when I do those ledge grabs, I actually do the buffer ledge grab or whatever. Like I hold L coming up to the ledge instead of
Oh, I do that too, because then you just let go.
Okay.
You don't need a tap. Yeah.
Right.
So the buffered ledge
Awkward
grab
moves,
is
I don't
good.
want to-
Because with ledge grabs, you need to let go of jump anyways for the ledge grab to even be a thing. So with the buffered, you're still just needing to let go of jump. So that's good. It's really more about timing. Yeah, that's clean.
Well,
607 is fast.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
So buffer ledge grab, spiffy. It's used a lot in on these like small ledges, right here. You can do it in other instances too, but instead of timing the ledge grab, like when you jump and let go, you can hold L coming up to the ledge. You don't always want to do that because often you'll be arm pumping like going to a ledge, or it'll be super quick, in other situations. But yeah, for these small ledges, I always am generally doing a buffer ledge grab. So I'm holding L and I'm just doing the time on the jump. I'm just doing the timing on the jump.
Yeah, so the reason that works is because if you're watching, if you hold L and you're moving right or left with horizontal speed on the ground and you press jump, the moment you let go of jump, Samus snaps back out of it. So the only thing stopping Samus from snapping at this point is the jump. So that's why in this case you just press and release jump. Therefore, you don't have to time a press as well. So it makes it a lot easier for
honestly, I should try to introduce more buffer ledge grabs, like in general. Like,
yeah, if you can, it's pretty easy. Because either way, you need to do the same. If you press, because when you press, you still need to let go of jump.
Right.
All right.
All right. Okay. So what else? Now I just head into Upper North. I guess you don't like this business center thing. I think I do. Oops. Let me come down this elevator.
Yeah, let's see. Where am I at? Break it. Wait, what do you do that I don't?
I didn't think you did the double down back or whatever. Well, it's like a down back, pause, down back. So I do this, down back, and then pause it, and then go again.
Oh no, that's what I do.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
I didn't for a bit, but I do now.
Okay.
So, what are your room times for it?
I
just do it a bunch and see like what you kind of get.
40. I do a buffer wall jump here, but I don't know if that's the best.
Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain that's the best. How am I saving 4 frames right off the bat? That's what
I think
curious.
probably your angle shot is better. I don't know why I'm getting 1140 every time.
Hold on, let me see.
Let me see. 1133. Let me try a couple more times. Maybe I need to.
Don't
I think I paused.
Yeah, you're
too
pausing
long
right
up here.
there. So right here, you're pausing. I see you. I'm watching your inputs.
You can just hold.
Yep. Yeah, you
Oh,
just
I
want to
thought
hold.
You had the pause to shoot him. Oh,
Nope.
you don't. Okay. Well, that's why then. All right, so that's okay.
Probably where you're losing.
I
Oh,
didn't know.
yeah.
I didn't know I didn't have to pause there. I thought I had to get the shot for some reason. Well, that was still bad. I guess I don't know how close you want it. Do you try to get close to the door?
So you're gonna have full run speed regardless. So
Right, okay,
you can be kind of close. Yeah, I think you can almost be hugging the door and still get full run speed before the energy
use
tank.
the D-pad. Oh, interesting, Eddie. Okay.
What did I say?
I said to use the D-pad, the angle shot, the Sova IMO. I guess that would make sense because then I'd be holding.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather just press L, but. All right.
And you don't farm this, right?
Nope. I am curious to see. I might have found a frame saver, but I'm curious to see what your room tabs our room times are in the tank room.
Oh, this room here?
Yeah, this. Make a save as your Make sure you get like a good entry into the hole here, and then make a save as you're falling. And morph.
Okay. Oh,
Okay.
Okay, I think I get.
Yeah, that's good. So let me see your times that you get. Like, do a few attempts to the door.
Okay. What the hell do I do here? This is usually what I'm getting, probably.
What's your door transition time as well?
Okay. 61. Oops. I usually try to down grab it. That's what I've been doing.
Okay.
54 there. 547, 54. 547, 61.
Okay,
I don't really know
so
why I'm getting variance, but
a strat that I came up with that is saving a good handful of frames consistently for me and saves door frames if you do it right is right when you get past this lip right here to where you can move. So you want to be ahead of this lip to where you can actually push forward. On morph right after that lip, shoot, run forward, and then land. So let me show you full speed.
okay. So did you just do it? Oh, but you jump earlier.
Yeah. So I
ledge grab it, or you
consistently
just-
saved frames with this, and then I was testing also with a down grab to where you save door frames. So
Right.
basically, you want to on morph, make sure you're angling first, and then jump up to that ledge. Now, if you do down grab, you can save some door frames. You have a little bit less run speed in here. It doesn't matter because you need to wait anyways for high jump. So it's something if you want to work on at some point. You know,
So you're grabbing that with down or
that was
angle?
down just to save door frames, but it
Okay.
either way, I'm still saving frames. I save about 5 on average, and then I save sometimes anywhere from 0 to like 8 door frames.
Yeah,
Where
I did
with
get
my
it
other
better.
strat, I was consistently getting like 60 something, 61s.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, for me, I was just consistently like I did a bunch of testing with this, and I was almost always saving time on the door, and I was almost always saving like 2 to 7 frames on the entry. So
Right. I'm definitely saving frames on the entry.
like it's a 54 door, and that's already saving 7 frames.
I have 54 sometimes with that down grab, but not every time.
Yeah, I mean I can still get. Let me see what I would get with my normal strat. Yeah, but I still get decent times. It's just the door slow.
That one was good, but I don't know how the door is 61.
Yeah, I'm always saving door frames with this. So this is just one
Wait,
strat
what's saving the door frames? I'm a little confused.
Because you're spinning into it, and then you have more distance between you and the door. So I believe that just your hitbox approaching the door.
To save the... No, you have to still be grabbing it.
The run speed in the next room does matter too. I found out sometimes I lose a ton of time. As long as you're jumping on the same frame and you approach high jump before you touch the ground, theoretically you're losing 0 frames. Like, just logically, you're losing nothing. So if you are doing this strat and you have a problem with the full run speed, then yes, you don't want to do this. But that's literally only if you're like landing here in the door and like you're landing here. But if you're landing here, you're losing 0 frames. Because all that matters is you're jumping at the same time. So as long as you're jumping at the same time, certain number of frames into this room, you're losing 0. Where he does a no grab entry to land low. Okay, well, what's that strat then? Because you know, that's like a whole different strat then that I would be curious to know about, and that might affect. There's also the strat to where you could land in the hands. You know, but yeah, I mean, as long as you adjust for it, like I said, you're technically losing 0 frames. It really comes down to your jump. That's it. When you jump, and as long as your jump gets you here, that's it. Because this distance from here to here doesn't matter.
From where to where?
I'm kind of just arguing with Cutie and Eddie.
Okay.
Because if your run speed is full speed from here to here, those 2 points, it still doesn't save you any time. If your run speed is just the minimum amount, but you still get from point A to point B, 0 frames lost. I haven't abandoned you guys. I'm still looking.
Oats has abandoned us. Time to part. Spears, come on, dude. How he's like multitasking, shit posting in both chats. All right, 1 sec. I'm gonna use the restroom super quick.
Now, obviously, this is all theoretical, right? So if you are doing this room to where all of a sudden you're losing time, I think you need to like try to figure out a way, or like you need to adjust this room because you're just losing time where you shouldn't theoretically be losing any time, if that makes sense. Like these door transition times are just really good. Like when I was testing this before, I could never get a door transition below 61 with the other strat. And this, I seem to be averaging, 54s, which is pretty sick. Yep, Imyt's abandoned the session. I'm still charging him full rate for this. Yeah, it's hard.
All right. Imyt has abandoned us. Time to party.
What? Oh, okay. I thought you were repeating what I said. I said I'm still charging you full rate.
Oh yeah, trust me, there's like 9 Venmo requests I have, guys. Don't worry. It's a full price tuition. The homie discount, so 30 cents off an hour. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty good then.
What should I?
Whatever you're comfortable with. I'm suggesting.
I'm trying to find the time save here though, based off what you said. As in, so the idea is that I just morph here and jump immediately with a spin jump.
The time save is a 54 on average door transition versus a 61 in a same room time.
Okay. I'm struggling to get the 54 door save or door transition.
Right. I think, I mean, I've practiced this strat quite a bit. So right. Maybe with how I've been doing it now, it's...
Okay, so that seems to be based off jumping earlier, getting the 54.
It could be because you're...
Okay, yeah. Okay.
That's probably gonna be a 58. No, 54. Okay. So, I mean, it's up to you. If you're super inconsistent, but I mean, you're the guy that was doing right side, Bubble Mountain when you're still inconsistent with it. So, I mean, it's strat.
But that's free.
Oh, okay.
Some stuff is hard. Like right side Bubble Mountain is right side Bubble Mountain, but some stuff like unmorphing perfectly here, that's pretty tough, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just
that to me is harder than Bubble Mountain.
Okay.
Unmorphing perfectly is just tough in general. I'm curious how people do it. You don't spam morph here, right?
No.
Right, because then you'd get fucked here, actually.
Yep. Okay. I've just practiced it a bit. Where it's...
Right. Yeah, I'd have to practice, but... And I don't know what they were talking about with the speed, but I feel like if you do a clean ledge grab, it shouldn't really fuck with your speed too much.
Right. And like I was saying before, it doesn't matter, even if you have a little bit less speed, as long as you're jumping from point A to point B on the same time every time, you lose 0 time. There should be 0 frames lost, regardless of speed.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have anything to do with speed at that point. If you have more speed, you're overshooting high jump boots, which means you just let go of down, so you lose momentum.
Are you holding angle here?
Yes.
You have to wait a second to shoot, or else you get this stupid horizontal shot.
So basically, I've just practiced the timing to where when I unmorph, I like tap. I just kind of practice that. And like I said, these are just little things. You don't need that.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's still useful to know for sure. So what I was doing is this.
Wait, I missed out on a dub?
A bit slower.
What do you mean dub? Yeah, so basically just get to this point. I think we're all good. I think your room here is fine, right? You're next.
Yeah.
Thank you, Centaur. 38.
I mean, but I fall into the same issue of like I don't always perfectly. I'm hesitant to just do a really fast unmorph because I don't have full confidence. I'm like underneath that hole. That's like an Imyt issue. Kona, what up? Kona, you saw Battletoads, right? I actually decided to do playthroughs after, and I did do a warpless run and a warped run. And I casually beat it in like 37 minutes or something.
Oh, it's Chad's board. Can I temporarily add buff guts? Yeah, sure.
Sorry, you're infected, man.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, okay, how do you exit here? Well, I want to see how you're exiting. Okay. I could be improving that.
All right. I don't know.
Okay, so you sort of...
You can't really do a ledge grab or anything. I don't down grab either. I just time it.
Right.
So yeah, it's a little bit tough. I started incorporating the half press here as well. So
I always did buffer jump here, if that's what you mean.
yeah,
I press up and then hold left and then it buffer jumps.
Yeah.
Which made this really nice. Okay.
Yeah, so basically I've just practiced the on morph at the top of this.
I guess I'm a little interested in the left side here. I don't know if you do left side in Business Center.
No, but if I am going to do it, I do a lower jump in this.
Okay,
Then I
don't
just do
even
something
know.
like this.
Oh shit, okay.
Or
Damn, that's,
something like that.
You're cooking. Left side's kind of cooking.
Yeah, I don't know. I never do left side, but you don't have to.
Okay.
So,
though.
so with the left side, if you don't do the door fix, you may as well just shut your console off. Because
okay, I talked. Oh, for left side or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. I remember I talked about. I sort of fix it more now, but I used to not, because like the run speed and stuff, the difference between fixing door was like pretty small.
Yeah, I think
side.
you always lose time. I think because you get nearly 70s if you don't fix the door. You lose half a second. I don't think you lose half a second doing a quick little hop for door fix. I could be wrong, but I do not think that's the case.
Charles, I would say Zushi Puzzle is a really good one, but they kind of focus a little bit on rolls more. It's a kind of a unique spot, but it's been around forever and it's really good. I also really like Tony's Sushi as well. There's just so many good ones, honestly. It's hard. And that question too, Charles, you'd have to ask them if they're looking for an omakase or not, because that's completely different. I like keep all the omakase spots, like compare the omakase between omakase spots, and then all the ones you mentioned though are not omakase. So
that was basically Albert's chat. That's okay, chat.
actually, I think Akira is really good, Charles. The spot that was across from my old apartment. It's actually probably one of my favorite spots now. It's sort of omakase, but you don't have to. And it's like a cheaper omakase / set menu. It's not just nigiri. So yeah, you can give them the spread. But yeah, I guess I'd just add Sushi Puzzle and Akira to the list. And if you want to like baller omakase spots, that's another question. But I have a list of those as well. I actually have a Google Doc for this. Okay, so nothing special in the exit here. Let me.
Maybe. What is the math on this? It might actually be equivalent to not fix the door. It's really hard to test this because you have to test the next room.
Specifically left side?
Yes.
Yeah, when I was testing the right side with fixing door or not, I did both rooms.
Also, I should time these without arm pumping.
Just press jump when you get to the... Yeah, that's nice. But both of you should get on D2 right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, is it the new season, Always? Are you actually on there?
I bombed it. Yeah, I'm just gonna do no arm pumps here, Eddie. Do a full. So 350. That was running through, right? God, that was a bad door fix.
How do I do right? I need to see how you do left side.
Oh, no, never mind. Door fix is worth it. I'm almost positive.
Eddie, do you main left side now?
There's a couple ways to do it. So you can do this, which is what I was just testing. Land on that before the bug.
I might want to main left side, dude. Fuck these idiot Sovas. Am I right?
Yeah.
Let me see what you're doing. Oh, so you do land.
You can. I mean, I'm sure Eddie might have a different strat here. There's a couple different ways you can do this for sure.
Okay.
It's worth maybe trying to experiment. Like, I almost just like the wall jumps because it's...
Oh, learn the door open on way down?
No.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, but Coach Oates, I'm in call with Coach Oates.
Okay, you can learn it.
No, dude.
All right, Eddie, just do this
Door is
then.
way better than supering it.
Or you can just...
Door open, literally free. Wait, that's with the double down back, right?
Why don't you just angle shot this on the way up? Like you see me doing here, clearly. It's that easy.
That seems hard.
It's like that.
That was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
That was pretty clean. Is it easier than... So, Eddie, do you do it on the pause of your double down back or something? I'm going to try it for like a second. I want to see what happens.
Where the hell's the music?
Oh, God. Wait. Huh?
There you go, chat.
Oh, so it's not a flat...
Okay, Coach Oates is telling us to move on here. We got other things to do.
Who's saying that?
That's me saying that.
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, let's move on. We can move on.
If you want to learn it, yeah, just learn it in your free time.
All right. Where are we going now?
Now, the one benefit to that, the only actual benefit to that, but Eddie is right. It's a little bit easier if you go left side. But the only benefit is if you have 10 supers. Because then you can have 10 supers entering. Or if you have a lot of supers, you can have 10 entering instead of 9 entering.
Right.
That's the only positive. But you can still get a super missile drop from the Sovas.
Well,
But
I am interested in doing left side, but I'll fuck with that later. Okay, so ice maze.
All right, so go back to gravity.
Okay.
And we're gonna do a bunch of segment practice here. So, set up your door transition to where like you normally would go through, and then just save after the end of the scroll. So when it's done scrolling. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go use the restroom, and then you can do whatever you want if you want to do this segment, but I'm gonna be right back.
All right, quick, let's learn the missile open.
And let's do this segment a few times. Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh shit, dude!
Yeah, dude, I'm done. We're canceling this.
No. Here we go, dude.
Got leftover Applebee's? No, it's a Cobb salad.
I should probably. I'm about to order food or something. Actually, it's a good call. I'll wait though.
All right.
All right. Are you timing this? Am I timing this? Are we both timing it? What do you?
It's up to you. I'm gonna time it. But Eddie, dude, I don't want to see this, man.
Don't click it, dude.
All right. So, you ready?
What's the best way for timing this? How are we gonna?
Just hit the timer when you press reload.
Okay.
And then we add, I believe, 11 seconds, but I need to look at it. So the time we should be aiming for is a 3.
Oh yeah, my pedal's not working. Hold on. Well, I don't. This is a weird timing for. I mean, I have a timing for when I touch grab, but that's with like fanfare and shit.
Yeah, you just see what time on your PB that you get when you door transition. So I think it's like 11, 12 seconds.
But I also don't. I won't really be able to compare this too well versus my PB, right? Because also all the fanfare. I normally have fanfare.
Oh yeah,
turned
fanfare.
on.
We can turn on fanfares if you want. We can start before gravity. Or
Okay,
accurate.
then so we're just if I do it, yeah, if I do this.
All right.
I actually have my like.
There's bowling.
What's going on with my shit?
Zoast world record. What is that?
Can you see that?
Dude, who are you comparing? Come on.
What do you mean? Wait, why? Why wouldn't I compare versus world record? And I could beat a segment. Fuck,
I'm
dude.
fucking with it.
Oh shit.
I've never actually beat Stulex or whatever his name is. But I do gotta play SMRPG again and do 100%. Oh, please change your playlist. Why, what do you want? Baby metal? Ain't happening.
Yo, chip challenge again, dude. Yeah, guys, that's what we're doing. Loser eats 5 chips. Grab to ice. Best of 1.
Man, I am, this is a sin. I'm drinking pure sugar right now. But it is what it
It
is.
doesn't sound like something you do, man.
It's not. It's a treat.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, so
Little
just
treat.
save before gravity. And then turn on, before you do anything, turn on fanfare.
Okay.
And we're gonna do this like 5 times. And then remember, what strats did we change really? Just the damage boost you optimize before Spazer.
Right.
And then a couple optimizations before. So yeah, we'll
I have to do bowling now.
That's pretty good though. Like Cobb style with corn, chicken, bacon. It's got blue cheese, which is a little weird.
Is that? I thought that's what's in a Cobb salad.
I didn't think Cobb salads had blue cheese, but maybe.
Shit, I don't know. It's been a long time since. Or I thought they had some, or feta cheese. I thought they had something
Maybe.
like that. I thought
Yeah, this one has blue cheese, which is
feta cheese sounds better. I love feta cheese actually.
all my Cobbs have blue cheese. That sounds like a personal problem. All right, so make sure your fanfare's on and then save before you.
And just make sure my shit's working.
Now I'm gonna fucking lay the beat down on you. Let's go.
What, he's gonna be yelling at me during the room?
Go,
Like, what's
go!
going-
All right, this is
How do I?
what OST do we want to listen to, chat? All right, Symphony of the Night it is.
It's a good one.
No, Symphony of the Night's good. All right.
Okay. So when I hit grab is when I'm gonna split, and then when I touch ice, I'm gonna split.
I'm gonna
That's
save
comparable.
where
And I
you're
think
at.
my best time currently is a 3:30 for this.
My goal
I
is
guess I don't know
3:26.
Okay. So I would need a 4-second gold. Okay, let me actually go. So real quick. So the boost. I guess. Oh, and then the early morph ball into. I'm gonna do that. So I was getting slightly better times. The early morph ball, and then unmorphing, and then supering and ledge grabbing. I'm gonna fuck that up.
But also,
I guess I didn't
this
really
is
change too much more after that.
this is assuming that we have these exact resources. Don't try to like adjust. We're not gonna do like the beat tom farm or nothing. But that is like an alternative that you want to incorporate if you do practice like this in the future, right?
Oh right.
Because you want to
Also
like
the red tower moonfall.
you want to like try to push your times, and like when I practice and I incorporate a backup, I try to beat my actual time with the backup. So that's why that's what I aim for, right?
So you're saying I should farm the frog?
No, not right now.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
So on go, and then yeah. So 3.
Well, wait. Are you gonna? You're just watching my Discord stream, and you'll split when I hit grab, right?
No, we're just gonna go at the same time. I'm where you are essentially, or I was. I saved right here.
Oh, you're also doing the segment.
Yep.
Okay. All right. On go.
I'm curious to see the difference on average over a couple, and then I want to like see.
Wait, but I'm learning new strats, dude.
It's all good. Just think about the new strats. All right.
I'm gonna do the new strats.
3,
right,
2,
go.
1, go. Okay, never mind. Reload. All right, yeah, on go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Someone else needs to do the countdown. Dude, it ain't that deep.
I still jumped a little too high.
It's all good. I mean, you remember it. I was going to remind you, but...
Wait, are you farming here or no?
Nope. Like I said, assume we have these resources.
Oh, assume we okay.
Oh,
well, I skipped this farm a lot, but I guess
skip the farm for now, because if as long as you have problems with it, skip it for now.
Oh, we're struggling with it.
Uh-oh. Just a little late, yeah.
I think my position with the meatball is a little better.
Your position was perfect. I was talking.
Uh-oh.
9:48. Oh, dude.
I already beefed. If I was like segment practicing, I probably would have reset.
No, you'd never want to reset segment practice ever.
That's true. I do that though.
How did your Creed damage boost go? I've been watching most of it.
I did my old one because I wasn't really sold on the.
Oh yeah, I mean it's still fast.
The Pixel one, yeah, it still seemed fast. I think if I did that, I'd have to practice it a lot though, because I was really struggling. And there's a whole forward there.
That was good.
And I guess you don't farm both.
I do.
You only farm one. Oh, okay, you do?
Yep. Okay, so 7 seconds difference. That's not that bad.
Right.
But that 7 seconds,
kind of bad.
You're plus 7 seconds on your gravity time. So if you get a 13,
well, actually,
20,
I don't know what my current grav time. Well, my current grav time is
like
I think around 5 seconds off my gold.
Oh.
So this would be still pretty bad.
Like I wouldn't be super happy with this time with a 3:29.
Right.
I try to.
And Right.
Yeah, I try to aim for like a 320, a low 328 minimum. You know.
Right. Right. That's a pretty bad time for me too. Like all those early mistakes, I would feel like I was throwing.
All right. Let's try it again. You got a 336. I'm not gonna do anything this time. I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
As long as you're cool with me like taking notes and shit. And,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Like a psychiatrist. You're still gonna gold split this one with a 329.
A little bit of a high jump. I try to do a really micro spin jump there. I don't know if it's worth going for, but
I think it is, but it doesn't matter. It's still a good time.
yeah, I do buffer jump here. I think it's good, unless I do that.
Where did you lose the time on that one?
Huh?
You almost got a 7. We were getting almost sub 6s. But
Oh, right. Oh, no, I messed up my first jump.
Okay.
After.
Oh, right. Okay.
I was facing the other direction. I fucked up the first jump.
Right.
So right at the start. Whoops, that was kind of bad.
That's right.
Every time the missile the door. No. That shit's weird. I'm gonna have to fuck with that later.
Look at that. 3 frame savers.
Yeah, I have no idea why I wasn't holding forward there before. Tried. Man, imagine getting all those soups in a run though.
You almost just beat your gold, and you messed up.
True, I did mess up a few things.
Yeah. So those were kind of big mistakes. The first mistake cost you like 2 seconds. So you would have just golded by 2 seconds without the damage boost mess up.
And I think I messed up the buffer wall jump on that red tower, on that tower moonfall. Not red tower, but the caterpillar room.
And you lost a second, or almost a full second because of the your entry. So, all right, I'm gonna do it again with you, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh yeah, I fucked up the boost here too. Again. Damn.
You want to restart?
Whatever you think.
Sure, restart. Make sure you get that first room because I want to see. You should be able to crush your goal, even with like mistakes, like in the crease phaser. Yeah. So all right, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, sounds good, Charles. I'll probably order some food.
It's fine, JW. It was like this first. It's kind of a big mistake, and I'm just curious to see like where the major time losses are.
All right, I'm beefing it.
You did it again.
I'm messing it up.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. There's a little delay. No, it doesn't matter. It's still, you can see his timer on his stream. Doesn't matter.
Well, I messed up the mock ball this time, but we'll just continue.
That was a 2.5 loss.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's GG. Okay.
All right. Hold on.
3, 2, 1, go. Nice, you're ahead of me. Which means I need to work on that strat as well.
Oh, the crab one?
Yep.
Just to boost a little. Uh-oh.
Just keep it going. Yeah.
Ready? Do you do it in the air or? No, you're right. I should turn on there.
I mean, that turnaround's hard and saves like 2 frames max.
Because
you only have so many turnaround frames.
Right. I mean, I go for it for most other things. I just never do it on Spazer for some reason.
Yeah, it's hard to incorporate on that one.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I really just need to grind the shit out of this so I don't make as many mistakes.
Yeah. I mean, these are like mistakes that you make in runs too.
Yeah.
Primarily.
Yeah, I mean, I would say in general, room to room, grab to Ellen elevator is like the highest density of mistakes for me. For sure. Oh yeah, it's all bad now, brother.
Let's finish it out and see what we get, and then try to beat it next time.
We're looking at a 350. Eyes of shame. Okay, guys, it wasn't that bad.
Dies.
Jeez.
That would have been close to gold for me, but I messed up. Fell 329. I mean, that's still on par with your run.
I guess, yeah, it's not horrible.
Yeah, so
It's still like
This is going to give you an idea of where you're losing your time. So you've been inconsistent with the damage, like right off the gate, right? So
right. Well, I would say the things that I also mess up in runs that I mess up just now would be like the Hellway deboost can sometimes be tough. Sometimes with the buffer jumps, I do fuck up. Like I'll clip the platforms. I won't fully clear it, you know? So like that happens in Business Center and before Hellway. And yeah, sometimes with that deboost into the room before Spazer, that whole scenario can get weird, like you said. Like,
so
when I'm boosting into the next room, I can like turn around and shit.
The idea is, so yeah, if you know you're going to turn around, you know you're going to be facing left, you need to anticipate that. So you're going to be aiming up, shoot, and then press right, just one step at a time, and then jump. That way, at least you're going to get like a 625 or a 630 instead of like a 7.
Right.
And even with those mistakes, you should still be getting like a 331 or 332.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess just try it again. I don't need to do it if you don't want. Whatever you find more beneficial. I'm just.
Oh no,
I want to help.
Either way, it's beneficial. So
okay,
whatever you want to do.
I'll do it just for my own sake. All right.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Self-feeding meals? No.
A little high on this one. Let's see.
All right, I tried the other strat and I messed it up. So. Good.
Kind of surprising because you're not. I haven't really messed up, and you didn't really lose too much time on me then. Empty boost there.
I started to learn Lost Painting on piano, I believe, is what it's called.
I'm not familiar with the piece. Is that a classical piece or like a video game thing?
I was talking about chat about Symphony of the Night. I'm trying to think of how it goes.
Symphony of the Night has some really cool music for sure.
Yeah. Lost Paintings, yeah. What did I say?
Oh, that's what you said.
Oh.
I just didn't know it.
Okay, so I made a couple mistakes. I only have about 3 seconds on you.
Tower. When I tried, that visual cue, but I still bumped into one of the waivers or whatever. So fucked up my moonfall.
I cannot. currently learning Tchaikovsky stuff, and it's very, very hard. One time.
Yeah, that guy's crazy.
You just got a gold split, almost. And you had some pretty hefty mistakes.
Yeah, some pretty bad ones.
I don't know how you're not crushing this in runs though, because you see a lot of attempts past gravity, right? Or at least when I watch.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I almost want to double check my splits and see what my actual gold is on there.
I'm pretty sure it's just 330, is it not?
Well, I don't know because it splits. Okay, yeah, it is still 330. Well, because so my segment practice golds are different. I don't like put those into my run golds, right? So like,
no, obviously you
shouldn't.
Segment, but yeah,
right.
Yeah,
I didn't know if my segment timer gold was better than my run gold. Basically, I did put all my run golds in there. If my run gold ever beats my time, I put it in my segment timers, but not vice versa.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I should definitely be able to gold this. If it's just like, yeah, just need to not make mistakes. But I do think that is hard for that entire segment.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think for myself now, because I am ahead of you until the farming room. So I'm losing time on the crab room consistently.
But I thought you got at 515.
I did. I guess I'm just inconsistent right now doing this.
Right. Okay.
Which maybe it kind of reflects my actual run.
Right.
So I have to work on that. I mean, how do you feel about the segment after all that?
I mean, I feel good. I feel like I just need to play it more. I mean, I just have to grind it more. I feel like I do feel like my strats are fine. And even though I kind of want to change a couple, like maybe left side business center.
Yeah. Well,
I do feel like I need to probably keep doing the segment.
Yeah.
In general, I think like doing hella segment grinding on this to ice and then ice to LN elevator would like I think that would be huge. I think that's probably still the biggest thing for me.
What has helped me most, I would sit here and do like this, like we're doing with every segment, like 30, 40, 50 minutes per segment.
Right.
And then I would jump around. And then sometimes I would even combine two segments after I felt comfortable. To where like I would
off stream or on stream?
Off stream.
Okay.
So then I would combine like this to LN elevator once I did both. And then see what my actual times were. Or you can even, which helps too, is like if you do this and then ice to LN elevator and then LN elevator to Ridley drops, you can then just do the middle segments. Like do them different, like start at a different point, but still do two. You just want to like incorporate as much of the run in a different fashion. And so like,
right.
You know what I'm basically saying.
Yeah.
So if you feel comfortable with this, we can move on, because I think another segment that is brutal is the do you know your gold for ice to well,
ice to what?
Ice to LN elevator. So I split on door, but I still think that's that definitely needs some improvement on
ice to LN elevator. My gold I think is decent, but like my consistency there is bad.
Yeah.
Like my current segment time is 339 and my gold is 228. So actually, if I play well, I always save a shit ton of time.
Wait, what is the difference? Let me see. Hold on.
Cutie would maybe know the right answer of what the difference is. I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna figure it out here.
Well, wait, yours is door transition?
I'll get it. I'll figure out the exact difference.
Okay. Because, yeah, mine's just on... When I touch elevator and start going down is when I split. Oh, wait. No. I split on fade out now.
Yeah,
actually.
Fade out.
But it's a weird auto split fade out, so it's not exactly... So in everything, I think it's completely black.
Wait, you don't pause.
Like now it would be, yeah. Right, as soon as everything's black and it starts to move down. No, I don't pause.
So it's the difference for us is 3.6, but I also pause because of X factors. So let me see. Oh, shit, that would be fine, I guess. We can say 7. Okay, so 7-second difference. My gold there is a 326 or 328. I want to say one of those 326, 328.
Right.
And that's so you need to. What's your gold? 330 or something?
328.45.
So then minus your gold should be, if it were compared, you'd be getting around a 320 per reference. So you're either losing time consistently on the fight or in random rooms.
Right, like, wait, you're saying my gold's good, but I think I'm just super inconsistent.
Well,
in that segment.
My gold, if we balance with the different splits, mine is 8 seconds faster than yours.
I feel like that actually can't be right. If I'm being honest. I mean, unless yours is also like hugely ahead of Cuties. Only because I compared these to Cuties before.
So I have either
Didn't
3.
you give me it? I have a document actually.
I either have a 3. Let me look. Let me open up my splits.
Okay. I mean, I guess I could picture 8 seconds would be a little more than I would think.
I have a 327. So minus the 7 seconds difference that we already figured out with the door transition to when you split. So yes, my gold compared to you is a 320 if we were comparing the same way.
Okay. Wait, so you have a new gold then? Okay, so I guess that is right. If this is correct.
Yeah.
Damn, this doesn't seem right though. Wait, but I didn't count pauses when I did this gold, maybe.
What do you mean you didn't count pauses?
Eddie, what? Well, maybe. I don't know. I remember doing I was setting up all our golds before and I was asking you all this info. But I do have your gold down here, but it's an older gold.
I think it used to be a 330.
But I timed it okay. Shit, I can't remember how I timed it, so. Yeah, oats will be frozen if I ever alt tab. I was looking at stuff. I'll bring them back up. I mean, yeah, maybe so.
We don't need to work on this if you want to do Upper Norfair or if you want to do another one that I noticed that you are really behind on.
Ice Escape to LN Elevator, right? I mean, Ice to LN Elevator.
That?
I do think that's a really weak segment of mine, but I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with my rooms. I think I just like...
It might just be weak because
I have to grind hella segments on there.
Yeah. I think all your rooms are fine. I think. I'm trying to like actually picture.
I mean, I could go through it super quick if you want to see. I mean, chances are I'll fuck up, but I can show you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Real quick. What am I doing here?
And then you changed that strat recently, right?
This one here, yeah. Where I shoot and go and land.
Yeah.
Bubble Mountain I changed depending on my ammo, but in general I've been doing right side. Okay. It is a lot better than it used to be for me. But it can still, there's still a lot of issues. Oh shit.
Yeah, you're gonna want to not do that. Oh, sure.
Oh no. Okay. I go for a Kago there.
Yeah, I mean, this is all really good. So I'm curious to know.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Eddie. I would say that room I need to change. I've messed around with it a bunch. Probably could change some things there for sure. No wall jump. Wall jump check for Eddie. Are you jumping through this door now to speed booster?
I'm trying it. It really just depends on how confident I am.
Yeah, I've kind of gone back on it. I don't know.
Yeah, let me try to refresh it. Chat. Whoops. Also my splits for stuff.
It's funny because in general I feel decent. It's more like I just need to really. I think I just need to grind it more, like because it feels fine. It's just really dumb mistakes can spiral, I guess. Like this is kind of bad just now too. That might bounce. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, offline practice is probably one of the keys I need to do. I basically never do offline practice. Most of my practice is on stream.
Well, it's good to do it on stream like this because then you're shame.
That's true. Guys of shame. So yeah, I'm fucking around with what I want to do in this room. I don't really have a strat.
I mean, that strat's good.
That one was good, but I haven't really been doing it. Leaving with 3 is fine.
That was good. That's a 325, I bet. For me, anyway. So that'd be a 328 for you. Maybe like a 326, 327. If I had to guess.
I messed up that one room pretty bad.
That was only a second and a half, and then you lost like a half a second before then. That was pretty good.
Oh, the freezing the top guy adds lag. Okay, I didn't know. That's why I was wondering why people didn't freeze it, but okay, that makes sense.
If I ever freeze it, it's because I'm gonna kill it. You know, I'm shooting it twice.
Okay.
I mean, if you feel good with that, if you want to like do a couple segment races from ice grab to an elevator, because that looked good.
Right.
If not, we can move on.
I'm down with either way. Whatever you think is best.
All right. Is the music too loud for anyone? I can turn it up. Hold on.
Okay, but thank you, Eddie. I didn't know that added lag.
Yeah, let's do a couple.
Okay.
So
you want to do it how we would normally time it? So like.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Where the ice maze up. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think this is good. Oh, I guess it could. Okay, I need to be more confident here. I bonked a few times and it's messed with me, but.
All right, I'm just gonna get close to it. So like the pile before.
Yeah. Let me see where you're at. I'll get close to it too.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck. Wall jump. Wall checking that. Up. On. Another reason doing this and even doing it versus each other is it adds a little more pressure too, which I think is probably good.
Yeah.
Speak as I'm messing up every room. Oh, sweet mercy. Okay, here we go. There we go.
This music is stressing me out right now.
I have no idea what's on my playlist right now. This is so.
I feel like I'm fighting for my life if I don't win this.
You're gonna be in trouble, man.
No matter what, just do a 2 farm.
Okay. I mean, if Oats and I do this, I should be able to beat him. Like, I mean, Oats is a lot better than me, but like, if we do segment, I mean, if I never beat Zoast and we do this a ton, I mean, Oats, then that's like a huge problem for me, I think. That means I like literally can't perform under pressure ever, and I should just hang it up.
Or that means I'm just better at performing under pressure. So even if you do lose,
but that's also
necessarily...
True, but it's also the skill, right? Like I got to get better at performing under pressure. That's the case. So I assume this pressure would be similar to runs, you know?
If you're on a good run, yeah.
Oh, roughies, dude. All right, Sephi, you getting ready to play some Dragon's Lair or what?
Boot her up.
Boot her up. Ah, shit.
I'm gonna split when you do.
Oh well,
I split at the very bottom.
320. It was 329. Oh wait, no, I don't. No, I split there. So for when I time it slightly different for when I do segment practice. But when I hit the elevator, I slam 330. But I guess it'd be like 2 seconds more compared to my auto splitter.
Right.
So it'd more like a 332.
Yep. I mean,
which is in my run, I would save like 8 to 9 seconds, but which I'd be happy with. But yeah, I do think it should be a good bit better. What was your time?
328, and I made quite a few mistakes.
Yeah, like I mean, I made a good bit of mistakes too. So I should also be able to beat this gold by a lot.
Yeah, I noticed that when you're, maybe it's just not you're not focusing or something, but you're making like a lot of like small mistakes, and I'm just more consistent. Right, and that it's not necessarily any trick or anything. It's just
It's just I just need to grind these segments. I think that's probably like a huge thing I'm lacking.
Yeah,
is this offline and online segment practice? That seems to be a recurring theme. Right, but it makes a lot of sense. Because I actually never practiced these segments a lot. I have done a lot of other segment practice like Meridia and all that shit, but yeah, I would say these I've practiced the least in terms of the whole segment together.